Hello and welcome to the show. I am in New Austin right now over at Benedict Point, that is southeast of Tumbleweed. I'm talking to an NPC named Hector, and he's going to give me a mission called On the Hunt. This mission is going to be to kill a cougar over in Cholla Springs.
But last night it got Mrs.
When we get to Cholla Springs, we have a 20-minute timer to complete the mission. We do not want to complete the mission any earlier than 19 and a half minutes into it. We want 30 seconds or less to be on the clock when we complete this mission. So I'm going to do a lot of time lapsing because there's a lot of travel involved. Also, while I'm fishing, I'm going to be time-lapsing as well. I'm going to get this 25-minute and 43-second mission down to around 10 minutes and 30 seconds for your viewing pleasure. That's going to cut off 15 minutes worth of watch time that you don't have to sit here for while I run down trails or whatever. So now we are in the mission area that fast. We are pushing the mission. So we have to find 3 clues in this mission area. Each clue is going to have a vulture, so you're going to want to have your varmint rifle ready, because those vulture feathers are $1.20 each. You'll be able to pluck them and get $3.60 plus a meat off of each of these clues. That's nice supplement pay for this mission. Also, if you pick the carcass up and then inspect the clue while you're holding it, it skips the animation of inspecting the clue, which will cut a couple seconds off of your runtime as well, giving you more time to farm more money later. So that's right, we're going to farm some more money while we're waiting for that timer to count down. We're going to earn gold, we're going to earn money, we're going to earn XP, although the money and the XP, that's not so hot on this mission, because we have to run all the way across New Austin. It takes time. But I tell you, making gold is making gold. There aren't a lot of ways to do it. And I personally like hunting. So if I can get paid gold to hunt, that's my cup of tea. Although we're going to do some fishing here. And you know, I haven't fished in a long time. Since I was working on getting level 10 health, I don't think I fished. And I actually enjoyed it. I had a good time fishing. I lost a couple fish. I got a little anxious running the wheel around. But, you know, that's going to happen, I guess. Just ignore the fact that they're fighting and just keep reeling them in. So next time I'm going to be more cautious about that. So I lost 2 fish. And I did check to see if the panther was there, because someone made a comment in the previous video or one of the other videos and said, what about selling the cougar up in Blackwater, or the panther up in Blackwater? And I thought, you know, like selling it after the mission, I don't know. I think it's just like better to fast travel to Tumbleweed and hunt cougars over there. But if I could kill that panther during this 20-minute mission and run it to Blackwater and sell it and get back in time to complete the mission, maybe even do a little fishing as well in that time, then it might be worth going after that panther. So now we're going to head over and check that panther and see if we find it. I did not have any luck finding it, so you'll see here in a moment that the area there just doesn't have a panther for me, and I decided to go do some fishing instead. So now we're at the fishing spot, and this is not any particular spot. I just knew that the water was north of me, so I ran north. I wasn't really even looking at the map to see where I was going. I just figured eventually I'll go north and I'll hit water. And I'm going to time lapse while I'm casting and slowly reeling in, but you're going to see all of my catches and misses. That's going to hopefully make watching fishing a little bit more exciting, because this went on for near 10 minutes and I just couldn't imagine 10 minutes of sitting and watching someone fish in Red Dead. So I'm hoping that time-lapsing it helps ease the pain a little bit and you can get some enjoyment out of this, because having a time lapse makes it mostly just like fishing non-stop for the most part. Now I do check the map a couple times. Some players get near at one point. I hear some gunshots. I get a little concerned. But fortunately, nobody comes and greased me. I was left alone. I don't remember exactly how many fish I caught. We will see later on in the video. Also later on in the video, I have the prequel, I suppose, to this hunt. You can see at the top of the screen it says during mission and entire hunt. And there is a difference of just under 8 minutes, like 7.5 minute difference. That is because before getting the Hector mission, I had to kind of like glitch or exploit, or I don't know what you want to call it, in order to get him to give me the mission by like free roaming and loading back in. And if you watch later on in the video past the actual on the hunt mission here, when I get paid the gold, after that I'll run to the butcher, and then after I sell to the butcher will be what I was doing in order to get the on the hunt mission from Hector. And I time-lapsed any load screens during that sequence of events. Unlike last episode, I didn't time-lapse the load screens, but I'll be time-lapsing the load screens in the future. So anybody who does choose to watch that segment of the video doesn't have to go through the brutal load screen. And I guess, you know, just keep fishing here. I'm going to catch, like, I don't even know, 4 more fish, maybe 3 more fish here. And I'm getting steelhead and largemouth bass at this location. Now, I did fish the same stretch of river west of here one time, and I was getting the same species. I was getting largemouth bass and steelhead. So that might be all that's along this stretch of the river. At some point, though, you don't know. It might change to something else. Fortunately, I wasn't getting any big fish. I didn't get any like northern pike or muskie or big catfish. You know, I didn't have to deal with any big fish that were taking long times to reel in that I wasn't going to be able to keep. Because we definitely want to avoid that if we're going to be doing this method, because that's going to waste time, and we're not going to be putting those on the horse. So this might be one of the better spots. I don't know. Obviously, if you skip looking for the panther, then fishing west of here would be more beneficial, because the travel time to and from McFarland's Ranch, where we have to end the mission, is going to be less if you're further west up the river. And in the future videos, I'll be fishing further west, considerably further west. I fish here until I have like 2.5 minutes left, I think. I catch this fish is my second to last fish. I get one more after this, I'm pretty sure, and then I leave. I was trying to cut it as close as I could because I really want to get as much as possible in order to figure out, you know, what kind of return we can get here. I haven't looked back at my other Hector Cougar hunts. Unfortunately, I should have done that before making the voiceover here, because then I could have made some sort of a comment as to comparison if this was a better hunt than previous ones. I do have one other hunt where I fished, and I'm not sure. I had one where I did a speed run too and fast travel back, just like I'm going to do this one. I think I got 0.57 gold on that one. I don't know. I'd have to look back. But it's in my vlog, any history of when I've done the Hector Cougar hunt, and I'm sure that this one would stand out as being one of the top returns. I feel this is definitely going to be the superior method to doing this. And just like forgetting about that panther is probably a good idea, and just fishing upriver closer to McFarland's Ranch, just heading straight there, getting the fishing pole out. I probably could have bagged, who knows, maybe 3 or 4 more fish. You know, that could have been like another $6 to $8 maybe. That would make a big difference here. Over a 25-minute period, then, you know, you're talking pushing $150 an hour instead of $128 an hour. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'd be happy to answer. If you have any comments, suggestions, also comments are below. I appreciate you coming in. This is an episode out of my hunting vlog. I have numerous episodes where we look at earnings per hour through different hunting methods. Some involve gold, other ones do not. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers so I can have that partnership with YouTube. And it's a long ways off still, but I'm sure that if I keep working at it, we'll get there eventually. I need your help to do it, though. Also, if you like this video, please hit a thumbs up, and I will catch you next time. Until then, happy hunting. If you want to see the preempt... Oh, yeah, just a moment. I was crafting inside a shop. In case you didn't know you could do that, you can actually craft inside shops, which is a safe area from PvP. That was kind of like something I purposely showed on video, and here I am forgetting to mention it ahead of time. So you can roll back to the end of that last cut, and you can see where I went into the gunsmith and crafted some ammunition. That's a little tip or trick for you today. And the footage that you're looking at right now is the footage which occurred prior to me getting the hunt on the hunt mission from Hector. You're going to see me go into the post office here and talk to him. He's offering the caravan escort. So you're going to see how I handle that when he's not offering on the hunt. But I'll leave you to explore the rest of the mission on your own. I really appreciate everybody for coming in and viewing today. Thank you very much. I know your time is valuable. I hope that you find value in my videos, and if there's anything that you'd like to see about Red Dead Redemption, you think I might be able to make a video and help you about it, you know, like you want to craft a particular tonic and you need to know a good location to grab those herbs fast, something like that, or, you know, where are certain spawns of certain animals that you might be interested in hunting, things like that. You know, I know quite a bit about the game. Just throw some questions out there. I'm all about making some videos teaching somebody how to do something. So if you have any questions, hit me up. I'll be there. Till then, happy hunting.
handling of that last job was something else. Hello there and welcome.